Hi you two, I hope you all had a lovely Easter. I hope you managed to do some of the challenges and activities that were set on the website for you. If you have, please put your photos onto Purple Mash blog so we can see what you've been up to, because we really love to see what you've been doing. Okay, so this week we'll be focusing on The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. I hope you've all managed to access the book. If not, make sure you do. There are lots of videos on YouTube. And what we've asked you to do is describe each season and then tell us what the tiny seed is doing during that season. And what I thought I would do today is just give you some tips on how to approach this, how to plan for it, because as you know, if you don't plan what you're going to write, it's not going to be your best piece of writing. So I'm going to go through autumn today, and then you can go away and write your autumn piece, and then you can apply the same tips to the rest of the season. So hopefully this will help you. Right, so first of all, you need to look at the page that the text is referring to. So I've got the autumn page up here, and I just want you to think about the information that we're getting from this text. So it's telling us that there's a strong wind blowing the seed high into the air and carrying him far across the land. So already we know that it's going to be a bit chilly, it's cold, it's windy, and if we look at the pictures, you can see that the leaves are the leaves are all different colours. The trees are slanting in that wind. So already we're starting to get a feel for this season. Then you need to think, what do you actually know about autumn? You might be very confident in this. If not, go and do a bit of research. Maybe look on YouTube, see what else you can find out. And then you need to start brainstorming. You need to get all these ideas down. And what do I normally make you do? A spider diagram. This helps you to organise your ideas. Now, on this spider diagram, it doesn't matter if you're going to write things that you won't necessarily use in your final piece. It's just helping you to collect your ideas and organise your thoughts. So I've got short days, leaves, it's windy, breezy, turning colder. I'm sure you can think of lots more. Then what I'd like you to think about is one of these aspects, and I'm going to pick the leaves. Leaves are on the ground. Okay, so that's a perfectly good sentence, but I think we can make it even better. And here I've just got some ideas. Can you add an extended noun phrase? Yes, you all can. Golden red leaves fill the ground. Already that sentence has improved and sounds so much better. We can imagine now the colours and the whole ground being filled with these leaves. Okay, what are the leaves doing? Saying goodbye to summer. They are going through that change. They're changing colours. They are moving away from the summer season into the autumn season. Could you maybe include a simile? They're coming down to earth like multicoloured rain. Remember, jot all these old ideas down. Okay, and then think about how they move. Flying in the wind, dancing in the breeze, tumble to the ground, fluttering down to earth. Really think about all the different verbs that you could use in your writing. Think of the sounds that you would hear. So I've got leaves swishing on the ground, the crunch of the leaves as people walk on them, the wind whistling around the trees. Okay, so once you've got all your ideas down, then you're going to start to organise them and write them down. And I've just put this together. So during the autumn, the tiny seed gets caught in the breeze and flies through the cold, crisp wind. The golden red leaves surrounded him like multicoloured rain. He watches the leaves saying goodbye to summer as they dance through the breeze. When he finally lands, he can hear the wind whistling around the trees and the crunching of the leaves as people walk around him. He starts to settle in the rich brown soil. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken all these ideas and I've picked a few and I've put them in order. So it has to make sense. We're still saying that the tiny seed has come away, he's flying in the air, he comes down to the ground, and then he's starting to settle in the soil. Okay, once you've read it, no, sorry, once you've finished, read it. Read it, read it, read it. Check you have used your full stops, your capital letters, your finger spaces, all your letters are the right way round. Does it make sense? Have you got all those interesting words? Have you got your connectives, your conjunctions to extend your sentences? Please use a checklist. Make sure you've got all of these things, and then you know that you're doing it right. And what I always say, is this the best I can do? Make sure you ask yourself. If not, if you think actually I could do it better, go and do it. Edit it. Make sure you are handing in your best piece of writing. Okay, I'm really looking forward to reading these. Good luck.